against poverty. Now, how to wage fierce war against poverty is through knowing. Don't forget that God will not commit something important to him, to an ignorant man, including money. If you look up, I will tell you a secret. I will tell you a secret. The angel that guides to where money is encapsulated in utter brightness. That means if you are not intelligent, if money enters into your hand, you will wound it. Treasure is living, and treasure don't want to be wounded. Anytime money gets into the hand of dark people, money is wounded. And if you keep wounding money, money will leave you. Darkness wounds money. Pay attention to a secret. Pay attention to this secret. God does not believe in the light you came with. God believes in the light you will get. Let me say it again. I said God does not believe in the light you think you are born with. The light you are born with is not your light. The one that is the light you are born with is God's light. God's light will not make you rich, because it is God's light. The one that will make you rich is your own light. Now, it is your own light that is your light. Now, God gives treasure to your own light, not his light. Wait. When Jesus was born in Luke chapter 2 verse 11 as Christ, as the light, Christ didn't protect Jesus, because that light is not Jesus' light. Huh? Wait. That light has capacity to protect Jesus, but it didn't protect Jesus. So God said to Joseph, take him and run. Because with the light of Christ that is capable of protecting him, he will still die. That is why it is ridiculous for somebody to tell God to give him something he's not worthy of. You cannot take a destiny you don't have light for. Can I make it easy? Can I make it easy? When God wants to give you money, he checks the brightness of the candle in your soul. Every person on earth has a soul. And it is the light in your soul that determines the treasure God will give you. So he will say to Joshua, he said, from meditating on the word of a spirit. Sometimes, can you say, praise God, let me give you a gift. Different words in the Bible have different energies. That is why if you look at occultic men, it is not every book in the Bible that they use in occultism. Now, do you know why we have 7 books of Moses? Do you know why we have it? Why don't we have book of Job? 7 book of Job, 7 book of Joshua. Why don't you even have the 7 book of Jesus, of Apostle Paul? I won't tell you. There are powerful spirits that their words rule forever. So God said to Joshua in Joshua 1:8, he said, you go to meditate on Moses. Go and meditate on Moses, not on God. He said, go and take the book of Moses, not the book of God. There is something a man will tell you. A man you think is ordinary. It's not ordinary. Recite his word. Don't call men ordinary men. Now, do you know what the book of the law did for Moses? What the book of the law did for Moses, did for Joshua, is to upgrade the soul of Joshua. No, listen, it is not possible for an upgraded soul to be kept in poverty. Can I say it? Did you write down your paper? Oh, now, that is why the Bible says in 3 John 3:2, he said there is soul prosperity. There is soul before actual prosperity. Bring it out. Soul prosperity means to ignite the candle at the center of your soul. We are trying to build. Thank you. We are trying to build those 3 buildings in Galilee, and we will not have obstacle. Ask me why. You don't lack money when the light in your soul is shining. Can you bring 3 John? I don't know what that guy is doing. 3 John 2. I say you, 3 John 2. He said, I wish above all that I may prosper, be in health, even as. Now, what the Bible calls soul prosperity is igniting the light, the candle in your soul. Now, when the candle in your soul is ignited, your eyes will start seeing. Sweat is not enough cannot make a billionaire. What makes you a billionaire is book. And can you say, Shepherd, thank you? This thing I'm telling you is a last secret. What I'm about to say now. There is only one book that can make billionaires. The last billionaires. How many of us know this morning that the church doesn't raise billionaires? How many of us know? The church don't raise billionaires. They will never raise. Ask me why. The church does not teach meditation. They don't teach transfer information to the soul. They teach prayer. You cannot be a billionaire through prayer. You will be a billionaire by transferring information. You will transfer information into your soul through meditation. There is no big man that didn't transfer information. Now, when you transfer information into your soul, when you transfer into your soul, you will start seeing. You start knowing. Then you become stable. Then you become mentally stable. Now, when you become mentally stable, you will receive ability to create. Creation is, ability to create is inspired by desire to see. And then you have to be stable to create. I say you have to be stable to create. Please hear this. This is my last on it. If you look at 10 of the book of Revelation, the Bible said there is a book content. Now, let me say this for somebody, maybe a religious church person who is watching me to be angry. The Bible cannot raise the last billionaires. There is a book. With the Bible in our hand, the sea will remain. But with this book, I want to show you there will be no sea. want to ask somebody who is intelligent. Where have you seen a man who wear fine jacket, beautiful tie, stay without a wife? Huh? With aura? You know, with ENS you see, man mad everywhere. Something that is charming everywhere. Physical and spiritual. Something that can attract 1,000 women. Now those things never smell, and a man be strong. There is something. I said there is. No, there is something. There is something you can see, but it's there. It's not even holiness. Well, let's not talk about it. But to every dominion there is a presence. I said to 10 people that must give me a gift after church, I share a particular presence with you only 3 days. Now if you honor me in this church from now till Wednesday night, a particular angel that doesn't go out of me will help you just only for 3 days and then return to me. If the angel comes to your house, you will know. If he joins your car, you will know. Those who know him see him. You see, because there must be opening of eyes before relationship of that type. There are others. Excuse me, there are certain angels with me that will never appear to you in dream. They must give you capacity of the physical eyes to see them. I have angels like that. That means if you cannot see them with your eyes open, then you will not know them. They are not angels of dream. They go up and down on earth with my aura. They smell. If they come into your house, you will know they are around. Not when you're sleeping. If they want to eat your rice, you will see them when you're cooking. I didn't say you will see them in their sleep. So if you don't have capacity to see them, they will appear to you. Now, when people want to end poverty, they become very aggressive about fetching light. So war against poverty is not waged through prayer. Remember that you can get money through prayer, but you cannot keep money through prayer. And the sustaining what you have is more important than getting it. That is why a lot of lands and buildings in Lagos and around the world, they are for sale. They are. The other day I saw in YouTube where they were talking about mansions of celebrities that died and nobody want to buy their buildings. Why those buildings cannot be sold, and why those men like Michael Jackson and all that, so many of them like that, and then nobody want to buy their building, is because they didn't have sense to know it is not building that make great. If you are a man of honor, you will look for something that can die. Let me say again. I say, if you're a man or woman of true honor, you will look for something that can die. So, war against poverty is won through fierce acquisition of light. If I ask them to show Revelation chapter 10, 1 to 2, if you are poor, then your destiny will not be looked for in my hand. That angel in chapter 10 is the last guardian, is a guardian angel of the last destiny. Now that book is holding in his hand is still a secret. But as I'm here, the book opens through my tongue. That is why this year I'm going to do a lot of preaching. I've announced Tuesday meeting is a special time of prosperity. Listen, don't joke with me. I'm already sharing Locust Army inheritance. You will blame yourself if you don't hear me. And if you are sane, S-A-N-E, don't join the cloud of mad people. 90% of Nigerians are mad at different levels. It's difficult for you to, it might be difficult for you to understand. That somebody is wearing clothes does not mean it doesn't have a mental problem. Let me say again. I said that somebody is wearing a cloth does not mean that he's not fatigued. Unveiling enemies that appear like friends. When Satan wants to sustain himself around you, he will make a man blind. Beginning from the man himself. He will start torturing a man from a man. One of the places, hear what I'm about to tell you. Hear this and be wise. One of the greatest treasures on earth is for you to see yourself that you might see God. Don't look for anything if you can't see yourself. If somebody is important to you, see that person. If you are a woman, there must be something secret you must know about your husband and know the extent to which he can go and how you can help him. If you are a woman, there is something you must know about your